thought last season was the worst-case scenario for Allen Robinson, but things got off to an even worse start in 2017, as he was forced to exit Week 1 with a knee injury. Robinson caught one ball for 17 yards, but seemed to land awkwardly as he was forced out of bounds. Robinson left the field with the team's head trainer, and was ruled out for the rest of the game. The extent of the injury is known, but the quickness with which he was ruled out is an ominous sign. We don't want to speculate on how severe the injury is, but we can at least look at the potential ramifications of the injury. If Robinson is forced to miss significant time, what would it mean for the Jaguars' offense? Obviously, it won't be good. This is an offense that has a slim margin for error. Even in 2015, when things were good, the Jaguars ranked just 14th in the NFL in scoring. However, if there is one place they might have an excess of talent, it's at wide receiver. In 2015, Allen Hurns racked up 1,031 receiving yards and 10 touchdowns, and then Marqise stepped up in 2016, hauling in 63 passes for 851 yards, while Hurns struggled with injuries. This team has multiple talented young receivers who can potentially step up if Robinson is forced to miss multiple weeks or more. So, which one should you target? Hurns is owned in 15% of Sports.com leagues, while Lee is on rosters in 18% of leagues, so both are widely available. In all likelihood, both players will be on waivers in Week 2 in your league, so which should you add? Lee was the better option in 2016, and has the better pedigree as a former second-round pick. He hauled in 63 of 105 targets, giving him a catch rate of 60.0%, by far the best mark on the team among wide receivers. At least last year, Lee looked like the team's best wideout. However, we've seen better from Hurns at his best. Hurns has real game-breaking ability down the field, and his 2015 season saw him haul 13 passes thrown at least 20 yards down the field. Lee has just 9 such receptions in his entire career. It is possible that Lee's role may not change much in Jacksonville if Robinson has to miss time. He established himself as a reliable option for Blake Bortles last season, and could remain the team's go-to option when they need to move the chains. However, Robinson, at his best, is the kind of receiver who takes the top off the defense, and Hurns could benefit more from his absence by filling in that role. Lee may get more targets, but Hurns' targets could be more valuable. If you are looking to target one, Lee may be the more reliable option, while Hurns potentially has more upside. In all likelihood, however, neither needs to be a priority on waivers at this point. Bortles is still their quarterback, which means consistency is going to be an issue for everyone in this offense. And, if the Jaguars have their way, they won't be throwing the ball much this season anyway, so opportunities could be somewhat hard to come by as well. Taking a wait-and-see approach to this situation is probably the best bet, as neither got off to a great start in the first half of Week 1. However, if you can't afford to wait, Hurns' big playability may be more valuable as a lottery ticket.